Hello everybody, and after a long time, welcome back to another LEGO Lover 117 Thomas Wooden Railway review. Now I know what you all are thinking. LEGO Lover, you just put out a new review a couple of weeks ago. Well, it's been a long time since I've actually filmed one of these. That 60th anniversary Percy review, that was filmed many months ago. It was actually over a year ago now that I think about it, that was filmed. So it's been a long time since I've actually filmed one of these. But hey, we're back, and this review is on Ryan. So there's not really a lot of history about Ryan. Ryan was introduced in Soto's Legend of the Lost Treasure, which came out in 2015, which that's a year ago now. Wow, can you believe it's been a year since Legend of the Lost Treasure? I can't either. And yeah, Ryan is basically the Stanley of that special. If you really think about it, Ryan and Stanley have very similar roles. So Ryan's model really doesn't have a lot of history on it either, as his model was also released in 2015 and is still being sold nowadays. Recently I just saw a lot of Ryans at a Toys R Us that is near me. Not close to my house, but it is sort of near me. It's about a half-hour drive. So is that near? I don't know. So anyway, let's take a look at Ryan's model, shall we? Take a look at the face first here. Really like his face. He has a nice cheeky face, sort of mischievous, I guess. It kind of resembles his TV series counterpart. He's got G and R on the side here for the Great Northern Railway. I know people are going nuts because, oh, he's painted purple and, you know, I think it's green is the livery for the Great Northern Railway. That's where Gordon came from and also the crap. I could care less about that railway accuracy stuff. I really like his purple paint job. It makes him stand out, and the gold just adds to it. His number right there, 1014. Camera will focus. There we go. He's also got some cab detail. His Kolbunger, just a black strip. His roof is actually interesting as it's not painted. It is painted, it's just not painted black like a normal roof would be. That's kind of weird to me. I really like how they added his nameplate on the boiler here, because they honestly could not have had his nameplate there, but that's a little extra detail. The other side is pretty much exactly the same. On the bottom it says Ryan. He has the lip, and he is still dated 2012, which I don't know why they haven't updated the dates yet. But if you'll notice, Ryan actually looks a little short and stumpy. He kind of looks like a certain tank engine that we all know and love. Yeah, Ryan and Thomas's models are the exact same size and shape in every way, shape, and form. Faces aren't the same. They were looking the other way there. Faces aren't the same, but they are the exact same size and proportions and everything. This Thomas just looks like it's slightly up more because of the black down here. Maybe that's just me, that he looks a little more raised, but trust me, they are exactly the same. Thank you, Thomas. And really, this shouldn't be this short. Ryan is actually a very long tank engine. He's longer than Thomas. He's not an E2. I'm not really sure what Ryan's class is. In reality, Ryan should probably be as long as somebody like Arthur, or yeah, basically as long as this. I'm not saying he should look exactly like Arthur, but he should be as long as Arthur or Whiff or someone of those standards. And yes, me saying that he should be as long as Whiff is a reference to Hero, the Japanese trains Ryan custom that was made from a Whiff. So essentially, Ryan is a repaint of Thomas, and some people see this as a negative. It kind of is. I will say this, they were lazy by just repainting Thomas, but I really like the color scheme. I really like that golden purple paint job. And honestly, I can't fault this model too much beyond that, because it stands out so much. It looks great. Now, obviously, I would like him to be longer and actually fit his TV series counterpart, but I don't see that as an aspect that completely makes this model worthless. It's not. It's a really good model. It's a really good paint job. It's also a really good face, too. So I would say that you should go out and pick up Ryan, just because I really liked his character in Soro's Legend of the Lost Treasure. He was actually kind of better than Stanley, in a way, but I guess you could also argue that Stanley was also better, but they are really the same character. But the real reason I would say that you should pick up Ryan is because of his paint job. I love that. I really love this paint job a lot, as evident by everything I said previous to this. And real quickly, before we head out of here, let me give you a glimpse at Ryan's box. He's got the Legend of the Lost Treasure advertisement on there. Ryan, part of the Legend of the Lost Treasure poster up there. Right there. And there's where the engine would be with his 3 small wheels and not 6. There's Ryan's picture back there. Colors and decorations may vary. I find it interesting that Ryan actually has Thomas's face in this prototype picture. So they're basically giving away their hand by saying, hey, Ryan is a repaint of Thomas. His prototype has Thomas's face on it. So that is my review of Ryan. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll stick around in hopes of more Thomas Wooden Railway reviews to come. Because trust me, there are more on their way. So anyway, I want to thank you all for watching, and as always, my name is Ryan.